All right, so welcome. It's Thursday, which means it's, as Alma said, that bat time on that bat network. Wanted to say thank you. You know who you are. And let's continue with Batman: The Enemy Within. How's everyone doing tonight? There's like a whole bunch of people, so I'm not going to name you all, but thanks for being here. Just waiting for the game to start. You gonna capture? There it goes. Took a second. So last time Harley got taken during the big heist. We stopped Bane from murdering everyone. And now John is furious that Harley got captured and terrified because he thinks he's in love with her, and really he's just kind of obsessed with her because she's able to take control. So, you know, the same as the regular Batman the Animated Series storyline, but with the roles reversed. They used to have awful Windows 10 style flat links that looked like normal text. Now they have hyperlinks. These even have underlines. Yes, I noticed that. Alright, so on to episode 3, Fractured Mask. As the pressure to uncover the impending attack on Gotham intensifies, Bruce navigates his dual identity and his relationships with his new allies. Christy, can you go turn off that fan for me, please? Thank you. Huh. They aren't showing up with underlines for me anymore. That's kind of weird. Oh, they do on mobile. They don't on my dashboard. That's really strange. Oh well, here we go. Ba-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Da. Ba-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, they only underline game and streamer names. Ouch.
In order to protect this city. But when faced with a new breed of criminals calling themselves the Pact, the direct approach was met with disaster. I had to don a different mask. As Bruce Wayne, I infiltrated their ranks. The plan was to get in, set the trap, and get out. But the plan failed. Now they're one step closer to their goal. And all I have are questions. What is the Pact really after? Why steal Riddler's body? Friend or foe?
Nice place you got here. Did it come with the vermin? Or did you add that yourselves? This everyone? Riddler mentioned Harley.
Miss Quinn is otherwise occupied.
Our crossing the river Styx.
We are the entirety of our cabal at the moment. Oh, this gentleman was someone we picked up after Riddler's departure. Bruce Wayne.
Bruce, was it? Charmed.
Keeping him a secret.
This is Mr. Wayne's first foray into the field of felonry.
Enchanté.
Oh, I didn't know this party was so formal.
Enough pleasantries. You have the device? Excellent. Harley said your gems were in her safe.
If she fails to return, you can pester John. He knows the code.
It's fine. We can start.
What are you doing here, Selina? Give me a sign, something.
Oh, let's get to... What are we doing?
Well, we're going to extricate the body. Riddler built a secret back door into the security system of his old employer. I need to scan his eyes and then create a retinal key for them. Then I'll use the key to make goggles, and we can open whatever doors he could.
The goggles, they'll
Help me
do
lift.
something. Oh, I have to hold... So this is what happens if I just press the joystick. This is good. This is very good. This is the epitome of video games. It kind of looks like a Talking Heads music video, doesn't it? And you may find yourself asking...
This wasn't the original plan. He was supposed to be alive, but... things change.
He just
Get
saw
us in a
it.
good
Live
position.
YouTube poop. Oh, it's only gonna make the sound once. No, there it goes. Oh, lovely. Oh, that's good.
That's far enough. Dig the plates under his lids. Press the button and scan away.
Riddler's neck ASMR.
Ugh, that's gross.
Well, they're doing the eye thing again. So, oh, I fucked it up. I didn't press A.
What the hell did they do?
If you don't want to see the eye thing, you may want to look away.
What's with the refrigerator coffin? Why would the agency transport him like this? This doesn't add up, Bruce. Bruce, I'm sorry about Lucius. I'm guessing it wasn't a gas leak or whatever the news said.
You're right. Riddler killed him. But it was meant for me.
Damn it, Bruce.
I think most games have eyes in them,
This
Xenon.
isn't all on you. On to the next.
Well, more eye thing. I pressed X that time, so this eye will
I didn't
actually
know what I'd
work.
be walking into with this group, but I certainly didn't expect it to involve you. And I know you're no stranger to peril, but you shouldn't be here. So, what gives?
No one told me you would be joining us either.
Can't say I'm surprised. Not everyone here's happy to see me. I knew Riddler before this. He was the one who initially hired me. And he wound up dead, so I'm not sure I have a lot of friends here.
You're not the only one with questions.
One question. Make it fast.
What's our question?
Did you come back for me?
Yes, Bruce. Because the world revolves around you. You know, I suppose there are worse
I was put on the
people than I
spot.
do.
Have we concluded?
Alright, I think we're done with eyes
2
now.
eyes in the can.
Keep an eye out.
Excellent work. Then we can...
She's back!
She's back! That was quick.
Sorry I'm late. Traffic was murder.
I couldn't stand
Such
it.
a good
You were
giggle.
there, and I was here. I was on my way. Well, I was getting to get on my way. Look, I put on shoes.
You would have had a blast if you were with me. And how about this one? Did you miss me, sugar?
Well, John was beside himself.
Was? I'd say still is. So I got one
She's so
question for
mean.
you. If you missed me so much, why the hell did you let them leave me behind? Since Big Bad Bane's plan almost got one of our most valuable members killed today, we're having a change in management.
Is she just gonna shoot Bane?
So speak up.
You know
if
he's
there are any
basically
objections.
bulletproof, right?
We can hash this out in a reasonable manner.
Harley!
This Harley is basically Mark Hamill Joker.
Oh, this one's actually got some brains. Everyone else better be smart too.
You!
Ah.
You are a means to an end. When this is over,
Did it occur to any one of you people that the job we just pulled went sideways a little too quick?
Oh, so she's gonna blow his veins out.
I think they knew we were coming. Because a little rat told them. They was right to beat up his guy before we left to hit the convoy. He just beat up the wrong one. Since he couldn't deliver, I'm taking over the case. And
Yeah,
I'm not
the
gonna
Venom,
let whoever it
he's
is
not actually
stop me
bulletproof,
from
it's
getting
just the
what
bullets
I
aren't
want.
going to stop him.
This leak, it almost got me killed. So now, no one moves, no one breathes without my say-so.
It says, haha,
I'm gonna
Hacienda, you
to
get
the
it?
bottom of this. And whoever it is gonna find their inside suddenly al fresco. That make you nervous, Bruce? What do you have to say?
Do I look nervous to you?
Stop, wait!
Excuse me, peanut gallery? You got something to say?
Wayne pulled his own out there. Saw it with my own two eyes.
I ain't gonna let a good effort go unnoticed.
Then, let's get back to work. If anyone else has any issues with the New World Order, my door is always open.
lead us to our prize, and all will be forgiven.
Wayne, come here a second.
Wayne, come here a second. Wayne, get shot in the face.
I was dangerous. Now you're on her radar.
Hey, we chose a dangerous line of work.
Rather be sailing.
Hiya, Bruce. Guess you're clear. For now. Because apparently you're so capable. I got an errand for ya. I know just about everything about Riddler's plan. But he kept one card close to his chest. The location of the job. Took the secret to his grave. Now I got his laptop. But look at this. And keep your yap shut. Can't let any of these mooks sense weakness.
Oh shit, it's a gamer
encrypted.
laptop.
It's like he knew not to trust any of us. Go figure.
Okay, let me see the laptop. I'm pretty tech savvy. Maybe I can crack it.
Bruce, in case you missed it, we have a mole problem. And until we clear that up...
I mean, it's
the
not
case
cancerous,
can
it's
stay
fine.
with me. Got it? Riddler had a beef with his former employers, who were cooking up some very dangerous and super fun stuff at a black site lab somewhere here in Gotham.
And what is it we're after? This super fun stuff.
You asked
It's a
lot
super
of
happy fun ball.
questions. You know that? I've been able to piece together most of his plan, except where the black site is.
That's why we shouldn't taunt
You're
her.
gonna find the location. And when you do, maybe you'll get a treat. A sweet, delicious little treat.
You're asking me to do something with little or no information to go on. And when I asked you for some kind of clarification, you dodge.
Bruce, did you see what just happened? I'm in charge here. That means when I ask you to bring me something, you deliver it. No questions asked. See, I ain't letting this laptop out of my sight until I clear up this mole problem.
I mean, they have
So,
surgeries for
I
that.
want you to head over to Riddler's place and do some digging.
Like
I
laser
need some
removal?
help. That place is full of death traps.
Take John with you. Just don't get him hurt. That's my job.
Road trip? With Bruce? I'm in.
Actually, I was thinking Catwoman. After all, she knew him.
Good point. Take her too.
I'll grab some snacks.
Ooh, I get to take the Joker and
What's that guy's
Catwoman.
story?
Cat lady, are you more of a beef jerky or trumpet-shaped corn?
John keeps things interesting.
Never a dull moment with John around.
Why do I get the feeling that's not a good thing?
Who's ready to hit the road?
Oh, I like this look.
Who you gonna tell if you see anything that ain't on the up and up?
We can't stop here. This is Bat Country.
This is my best friend. He'd never betray me.
Oh, sweet, innocent Puddin'. Friends have the easiest access to stab you in the back. Now get out of here.
I call shotgun.
I want that black site location.
That's what I'm saying, Andy. See, I told you, Bat Country. It's right there. Trumpet-shaped corn bites, legally distinct from bugles.
Can't believe this is where he decided to set up shop. Wasn't like him to slum it.
I always thought the abandoned water tower was an odd choice. I mean, the mold risk alone.
It's not the abode of a man who asked me to steal a Renoir, that's for sure.
Why don't you two go that way? Okay? See if anyone's around.
Come on, John. We'll go check the other side.
Meow.
Wow, that look.
Waller.
Glad you answered. We need to talk.
Alright, me and Waller are on pretty good terms right
We
now.
couldn't get to you safely. The EMP
Despite
blast
her
knocked down
fucking
my
up.
ability to communicate with my field agents. Sorry. It obviously
She's
wasn't
taking
supposed to go down.
responsibility.
Thanks for the apology.
I'm trying my best here, Bruce. I hate to say it, but I underestimated just how ruthless and capable these freaks are. You being inside, it's our best hope.
Well, now they have Riddler's body. It was cryogenically frozen. By the agency.
Bruce, this was a 60-year-old man who went toe-to-toe with Batman. I have some
Ooh,
very interested
point.
researchers who wanted to see what kept him ticking.
They're actually gonna acknowledge that.
Wait. I got the punchline wrong. Let me start over.
It's fine, John.
There's a black site. Some sort of research lab, I'm guessing. Whatever's there is what they're after. And Harley doesn't know the location. She asked me to find it.
Stay put for now and maintain your cover at all costs. This is our chance to get ahead of this train.
So I say, Doc, I'll have what she's having. We snooped around.
There's a police car nearby, but no officer in sight.
And it could
Alright, blow it up.
wash.
Maybe it's just placed there to scare off looters, but either way, we should be careful.
Okay, let's
Gonna
find
have a
way.
dash cam anyway.
Just have to get through these boards.
Don't worry, I brought my key.
It's a good key. Except he's striking the aluminum siding.
Let me give it a shot.
Okay, share and share alike is what I always say.
Alright, we're in. I just hacked the wall.
Who's there? Don't move!
I thought about it. Hey, holy shit! It's Harvey. The other Harvey.
Wait a minute. I know you. You're Bruce Wayne.
Guilty as charged.
Another character created for the animated series, I do believe.
Want to explain what you're doing out here? This isn't exactly the Heights.
You know I'm friends with Jim Gordon. If you want to check on me, just call him up.
You think I'm gonna interrupt the boss and his family at dinner?
I don't know. Are you? Oh, okay. Detective
Bullock.
Detective Bullock, right. Look, there's actually a very good reason for all of this.
Stay right there, jerkwad.
And that reason is that I'm Batman.
I've been asked to report any suspicious activity around here, and you're acting suspicious.
Oh, come on now, Detective. We can work this out.
Now,
Just
Bullock
the two of
is
us.
actually pretty
I
straight-laced.
disagree. Bruce freaking Wayne. Unbelievable. Wouldn't even be working tonight if I didn't need the extra dough.
Uh-oh. Tough choice here.
This will make me look good with the boss.
Okay. We can bribe him, hit him, or let John hit him. Just a sec, I'm gonna put up a poll. I'm gonna do this poll thing. And start poll, 1 minute. Alright, so far it's all let John hit him. Well, I'm gonna let the poll go through to the end before we let Harvey get hit with a crowbar. It is real weird that they decided to have two main characters named Harvey. Bullock won't take a bribe, that's absolutely true. And we can't let Bruce assault an officer of the law. Those are both very true. Alright, good points. I hope John doesn't kill him.
Oh,
What a satisfying noise.
Can I do it again?
Bullock will remember that.
No, John. Let's go. He won't be out for long. Come on, let's get moving.
Episode 3. Fractured Mask. Achievement unlocked. Unexpected encounter. Yeah, I wasn't expecting it.
It's even worse than I expected. The man I knew was flawed, but he could still muster a little warmth.
Huh, sounds like you knew a very different Riddler than the one I met. I wish he'd never come back to Gotham.
Me too.
There's hope for everyone. I don't think any of us are beyond reach.
I know we've just met, but somehow I knew you'd say that.
Catwoman, you are not very subtle. I know what you're thinking, John, but Bruce Wayne is asexual.
Well, not to state the obvious, but it's probably behind a riddle or a puzzle somewhere.
Oh, I call the downstairs bedroom.
Careful, John. This place is probably a death trap.
Please remember to keep the quote bot
I
going.
want John's curiosity to get us killed.
I'm getting really tempted to touch something.
I know that feeling. He is like a puppy. Or at least a small child. Is there anything that wasn't here before? Death chamber, yeah, that was already here. Hand cart, maybe. Monitors, definitely had monitors. Yeah, he definitely does some of the Hamill Joker laugh.
Probably afraid he'd
He's a
miss.
combination of multiple Jokers and Harleys.
Handguard.
Thank you,
Wonder
Christy.
what he was moving.
Good old Death Chamber. We've had some good times, huh?
You gotta admire the ingenuity. It's a wonderful toy.
It's a wonderful way to lose your hand.
Well, you know what they say. Curiosity killed the cat.
There's something under here. Some kind of platform.
Like a death platform.
Hey, Bruce, I've been wanting to talk to you.
Where does he get such wonderful toys?
You have?
I don't like how cozy Catwoman was with Riddler.
Because he was a killer?
Because he was rude to me.
Yes.
We need to stick together. I don't trust this kitten one bit.
Oh shit, am I gonna have to choose between them?
About a black cat crossing your path.
No, she's nice once you get to know her.
Right, let's agree to disagree. But I'll keep my
That's
opinions
interesting
peeled for
that I
both
just
of
said
us.
that, because as far as John's concerned, I've never met her before. So I just gave something away.
Let me help you out there, Bruce. I don't want you to bend your collarbone.
Wow, he's pretty strong, huh? No, it's supposed to go up when you take the weight off of it. You work, you sleep, you die.
Maelstrom. Deeper and deeper you go. This is the vortex of life, pulling you down into
He's
its
wiry. Damn it, there's another trap down here.
You die, at all times 1 foot in the grave, until the second inevitably follows. You have to work
Inevitably.
hard and sleep hard in order to earn your way 6 feet under.
What did I tell you? I suppose those are our clues to whatever Riddler is hiding in here.
Alright, so we gotta find some work, some sleep, and some death. Alright, oh good, there's an option to touch it. Yeah, let's do that.
This whole place is an electrical death cage. If these start sending out energy, we'll all fry.
Stand on the button, touch the Tesla coil. Why are all my options terrible? Please do not lick Tesla coils. I'll try. That's a challenge, though. Your hair is really green.
I've been meaning to ask it. The green hair, what is that?
I don't know what's with your black hair. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm a little sensitive about my style.
Didn't mean to make you uncomfortable.
I don't remember anything about myself before Arkham, and when I came to, well, here it was. I guess it's natural.
He's a natural green.
John, we're friends, right? So I gotta ask, what do you see in Harley?
Her ruthlessness. The way her accent comes and goes when she's mad. The way she lets things escalate into violence.
Why do you hate Riddler so much?
I've mentioned this before, but he always interrupted me.
He's adorable, right?
Punchline. It takes a lot of confidence to tell a joke, you know? Made me look like an idiot in front of Harley.
And those other guys, I guess.
Well, hey, I guess I have the last laugh now.
He's got a little bit of Beetlejuice to him as well. Alright, so we can stand on the button or lick the Tesla coils. Let's see what's upstairs.
Hey, Catwoman.
Hey, Money Man.
Money Man. Yep, that's right.
So why are you really here?
I said I'd tell you when we're alone. We're not. I'll tell you later.
I'm trying to think. I don't remember the episode you're referring to, Andy, but it's been a while since I watched that show. By the way, Dedrick Bader, fucking excellent Batman.
How'd you and Riddler first meet?
You know, I do a lot of freelance work.
Let me guess, Riddler wanted a painting from the Louvre?
Without bragging too much, it was an easy job.
Huh.
After all, I'd already robbed the place twice. He became a valuable contact when money was tight.
No, we're not gonna start asking romance questions when we've already established that they are best friends.
Sure proud of his exploits, wasn't he?
I mean, he did a lot of gay crimes.
Pair of Riddler's shoes.
He didn't exactly have great fashion sense.
Well, he did say something about a foot.
Was there fruit by it? I'm so glad, Andy.
Less comfortable if he tried.
Oh, this is a... Let's move this crooked rug. It's a crooked little rug in a crooked little tower. Which is owned by a crooked little man with a crooked little staff.
Canned food. And lots of it.
We can't all get lobster.
Those are jars. Seriously, Bruce. Don't even know what a jar is. Now we gotta place the other shoe on the other one.
My day take you back. None suffer to have me, but do from my lack.
So that's the sleep.
That sounds positive.
I missed the riddle. Oh well. I'm sure we'll be fine. It's not like it's the key to unlocking this horrible death trap we're in or anything.
Work, sleep, death. A little grim.
A little boring is what it is.
Oh, I thought the Joker was electric for a second. Thank you, hint system. I hadn't figured that out.
This is where he built his boxes.
This is where he built a lot of things, not just his boxes. It's not a loose floorboard, that's just a piece of plywood. Alright, so here's the work. Alright, so we placed the... I'm thinking this is the last one we have to do. Even though it's die. And so it'll probably kill us.
This is my city. This is my plan. Nobody will interfere.
I get you, Bad Road, but this floor is like metal. It doesn't have boards. I guess it is a board on the floor if you wanna go there. And everybody
Oh,
dies.
It looks like you've got both feet in the grave.
They're going under the floor. It'll be fine, and it won't kill us at
It's
all.
like you're standing on an elevator. I bet whatever we're looking for is down there. Maybe someone should stay up here. Keep watch.
Good point. Let's go, Bruce. Sorry, cat lady.
Or maybe you could stay?
Oh no. Harley gave me an assignment, and I mean to fulfill it.
John, could you give us a moment?
Oh, gotcha.
The looks she gives. Oh my gosh. John noticed that. And how?
He's something. Charming and unnerving at the same time. So, now that we have a moment, care to fill me in? Care to tell me the real reason you're doing this?
Well, you see...
Bruce. What's going on?
I'm undercover.
For yourself? Isn't Bruce Wayne kind of always undercover? Or is it the other way around?
No, yes, I'm undercover.
No, yes.
With a group called the Agency.
Partnered up with people, huh? Good to hear you've grown a bit.
Like, you should talk.
Sorry if I was a little rattled at the clubhouse back there. Wasn't quite ready to see your face again, but... you look good. Even with what looks like a piercing gone wrong. Not great or anything, but good. You know.
So, you and Riddler...
No, we didn't have this romantic connection
Listen,
that you're
nothing
trying to
happened
push,
between
game.
Eddie and I. Nothing other than a few felonies. Don't worry.
I knew it was going to
You'll
do
always
this.
be my #1 in Gotham.
Now it's my turn. Why are you here? You're not really in bed with this... pact.
And what if I am? Maybe I need the money. Maybe I don't. Who knows? The world's a complicated place.
You're better than that.
You keep saying that. You're like a broken record.
So she's probably going to turn into the main antagonist? Because I get the feeling we're going to have to pick between these two.
Another minute. We've got it under control, John.
Fine. We've got a job to do, remember?
Let's just see what this is all about.
Hey, a USB port. If we examine it, we'll find out that it's a USB port. Oh my gosh, there's 2 USB ports! I was wrong!
This might hold the black site location.
You just noticed John's lapel flower, which is probably full of acid. Ooh.
Didn't Riddler carry one of these in Europe?
Andy, I was saving that joke for later.
Purely aesthetic.
USB backwards is Batman. So the computer was Batman the whole time?
Might be a trap.
Oh, I guess we know the
But
ending
we already
now.
made it past the line of security, so maybe not.
Your certainty is assuring.
Wait a second. Is this a machine? That's an old callback. Oh, this is the best examine command ever. This is video games, y'all. Alright, let's push the button.
Not a typical on button.
Well, at least it's not red, so it probably won't blow up. You didn't say the magic
Must
word.
be something nearby we can use.
I found something we can use. It's ASCII art of the Riddler.
I mean, there's gotta be a password, right?
It's what we came here for. It's at least worth a try.
Riddles.
A little on the nose, don't you think?
Riddle System 64 login. Well, we've got cameras now. Ooh, I know. The USB port. Let's look at that again. That was helpful. Now there's a USB drive that I don't think was here before. Alright, so now let's put this in here, and this certainly won't kill us.
Here we go.
Decryptor detected. Accessing Sanctus.
They're all built like SanDisk cruisers.
Sanctus.
Like every USB drive in this game.
Required.
Shit. I haven't made the goggles yet.
Retinal scan. Timeout. Hephaestus protocol enacted.
The decryptor!
Called it. Good thing I'm Batman.
This is, don't you?
I heard stories on jobs.
Oh, hey, let's
Best I
take
can
Riddler's
piece together,
staff. It's
they're
right there,
equivalent to-
apparently.
No good is generous.
I guess he had several,
Yes.
because he had one when he died, too.
Right.
One thing's for sure. We're not getting any more info off that thing.
Well, there's always Riddler's laptop. Harley still has it.
The decryptor probably works with that as well.
Everything okay down there? Send the lift back up.
I should have come back sooner and reeled Riddler in, but I didn't. Knowing he was tangled up with Sanctus, and what he did to Lucius. This is my fault. My mess to clean up.
By yourself? I can help.
Why? Do I look like I need your help?
I just want a cereal
You don't have
bus,
the code
specifically
to do what
Lucky
needs to be done
Charms.
here, Bruce. You want to do this your way? You'll have to beat me to it.
What a surprise! Catwoman's doing the thing Catwoman always does.
What are you doing?
Balancing the scales.
You are not leaving here with that.
Oh, honey. I'm already gone.
And we call for John? Yeah, by the way, this chair isn't that heavy. Why did she think that would work?
Resourceful as always. Bye, Bruce. It's been fun.
I successfully blocked that with my ankles.
You've gotten rusty.
You haven't gotten past me yet.
He's just filming it. Oh no, he's just taking still photos. He's... He's moving around to find angles. This is amazing. I can't even pay attention to the actual fight.
Way to get her to notice you.
Move, John.
John noticed that in bullet time. Sweep the leg. You always sweep the leg. Oh!
Catwoman, wait!
Sorry, Bruce, but I'm taking Harley's laptop for myself.
Oh.
And I'm finishing this my way.
No, she knew exactly what that would make John do.
Harley's laptop, huh? You and I, we're going to talk.
You noticed me throw her at the TVs and try to stop her. So, you know. I really thought we'd be going to rescue Harley this episode. That cliffhanger was kind of bullshit, huh? Aww.
Oh, that's the stuff.
Cafe Triste.
So, John, about the laptop.
You know, I'm the first guy who'd resort to stealing. From anyone. Anyone but her. But in a way, that almost makes it more enticing. But another way, maybe I tell her, get in her good graces. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll do just that. Then she'd remember my name has an H in it. She always spells it J-O-N.
Because we're friends, John. This is between us.
Oh, we are friends. We are. But Harley's... Harley? I don't know, Bruce. I'm torn here. Just thinking
Come
about
on,
her
John.
makes me feel
Don't be a joker.
floating. She's the most intriguing creature ever to grace me with a demeaning insult. Which is great. Don't get me wrong. I want more, Bruce. Like you and Catwoman. I'm only a little ashamed to say that dance had my pulse pounding. What's your relationship?
He's saying he had an
The
erection.
real one. A gentleman never tells, eh? Fair enough. Whatever you've got going on is more than I have with Harley. If only Harley saw me. Like, really saw me. The world's a crazy place, isn't it? I want Harley, and you want the laptop.
Maybe we can come to an arrangement. I help you with Harley.
I see. You're up to bat then, Wayne.
Oh, I see what he did there.
What did you do to make Catwoman purr? How can I get that with Harley?
Be yourself, John. Or pull her strings. New poll. There we go. Let's see. John doesn't need any advice about strings. Risby, quit. Ooh, look at that. It's 2-1. That's a close race. Let's see what he thinks himself is. It's gonna turn out that John was Alfred the whole time. Hey, thank you for the 200 gay bits, Andy. Alright. We'll tell him to be himself. I just realized John is Alfred backwards.
How can I make her see me?
You just need to be genuine. You're special, John. She just needs to see that.
So,
Aww.
be myself. I hear that a lot, but how can I be myself if I don't really know who that is yet? How did you know who you are, Bruce?
Well, I'm Batman.
Learning who you are is a process. People are always changing. I've done things recently that I never thought I'd do, but here we are.
I guess you're right. We're constantly evolving.
Do the evolution, baby.
A few layers deep, pacing like an animal in a cage. Just looking for something to start it.
Be your nicest self.
No, maybe stick with being nice until you figure it out. People appreciate kindness, even Harley.
Probably.
Probably.
How does that even work?
Bond with her.
How do you nice?
Lend a hand with a
How do you
phone.
nice?
No, Bruce. I have a tough time just talking to her. Oh, I've got an idea. Let's play pretend.
What?
You be Harley.
Okay, I'll be Harley.
Bane is such a loser.
Yeah? What are you gonna do to him?
Snuff out his light. I don't know what she would say.
I'd kill for some front row seats to that.
This is so good.
Now say something, date-like. Like we're out painting the town red.
Hi, John. I like hiking. Do you like the
Why
outdoors?
would you love me? So what do you think?
This game is so on point.
Okay, so you're coming off just a little bit desperate.
And women like that.
No, none.
Okay, hit me. Another.
What was your favorite thing about our...
Oh, he's putting on the accent.
For me, it was Sloppy Joe Fridays.
Bruce, this is just uncanny. Okay, here we go. I enjoyed
The lights.
the lights. They had a hum to them. Felt like a blanket. Fuzzy, even. I miss that on the outside. It doesn't feel as real here, you know? Out here, chaos seems to rule the day. It's loud and uneven. But you, Harley, you thrive on it. I could learn from that because I thrive on you. You're my light outside of Arkham.
Not gonna lie, I just cried a little.
That's beautiful, John. She'll be eating out of your hand in no time.
You think? I don't know. It felt weird to say. I really think I'm getting the hang of this. I'll start the next one. Your face has all the adequate face-like qualities one looks for in a face.
Oh, that's a good one. I have to remember that
I
one.
lobbed you a perfect pitch. You gonna swing or what?
John, sorry, something just came up. It's business. I have to run.
So soon? It's fine. A for effort, Bruce. I guess I won't go tattling to Harley.
So, will you help me get the laptop?
Gosh, Bruce. We are friends, and you're right about that. And, our talk really got me fired up to find myself. My true self. Plus, your Harley is spot on.
Well, of course it is, Puddin'.
Drive a hard bargain, mister. Wait. Jeez. Okay, let me mull over the logistics. But I'm in. Meet me back at the subway when you're done with your business. And because we're pals, coffee's on my dime.
I'm gonna leave and then he's gonna dine and dash, right?
Bruce.
Grapple away. GCBD, 4:50 a.m.
Jim?
Evening. Oh,
it's good you're here. The last time I fired this up, you didn't show. Had me concerned.
What do you mean?
The agency convoy? All those freaks were in one place and you decide not to show? Oh, that ain't like you. You don't take time off. So what kept you?
Waller ordered me to stand down.
You're kidding! The nerve on her! I guess I can't really talk. We got there late.
Honesty. Right?
By then it was just
honesty.
Quinn.
I'm an
She
honest
still
Batman.
hospitalized a dozen good cops, then gave us the slip.
Is that all?
No. No, I got a favor to ask. Lucius Fox. I know he was your friend, and I don't mean to speak ill of the dead. But I think he might have been up to some shady stuff before Riddler's attack on Wayne Tower. He might not have been the man you thought.
Oh, shit.
Not entirely.
I don't know anything about that.
Maury was an arms dealer, and Riddler targeted him the same way he did Fox. My gut is telling me that's no coincidence. Waller shut down any investigation into the circumstances surrounding his death.
Of course she did.
And that means something stinks in Denmark. They could follow that stench all the way to Fox's employer. Look, just how much do you really know about Bruce Wayne?
You know, a little bit here and there.
He's another friend.
You know, for a loner, you sure seem to have a lot of friends. You might want to start choosing them more carefully. At first, I thought Fox was at the center of it all. But there's a hell of a lot more. A Wayne Enterprises security guard comes to GCPD saying he was assaulted by Harley Quinn and her gang. And who was leading her around like a pet? Bruce Wayne. Then I checked the video recordings. Someone did an amateur job covering up the security footage. Files were replaced, time unaccounted for, sloppy. And strike three? One of my officers gets bashed in the head while he goes into Riddler's old workshop. Wayne even dropped my name with Bullock, like I'd back him up. Dirtbag's got stones, I'll give him that. Bruce Wayne is
So I get to tell Jim now?
Dangerous. Waller knows all of this happened, too, and she refuses to let me move on it. So I need you to bring him in. That's the favor.
Do I get to tell him who I am?
But you can.
I know what it looks like, Gordon. But Wayne isn't dirty.
You're wrong, you know. His whole thing, it doesn't add up.
Batman's gonna go kill Bruce Wayne, of course.
Under me and I can't stand it. I know your friend Catwoman's in town. Got a rap sheet that'll put her away for life. Maybe I can't move on Bruce Wayne, but I can move on her. I should have done this a year ago.
Dropping threats and walking away. You've hit a new low, Jim.
Yeah, I'll learn to live with it. As soon as I get back to the office, I'm sitting at a task force after.
He turned on us awful quick, huh?
Better not tell her we're coming.
He sounds like he's on a warpath.
If I warn Selina and she gets away, Gordon and the police will blame me. But if I don't, I put her in danger.
Don't forget that you're both after that laptop. Gordon might be your best chance to slow her down. Unfortunately, we're running out
I think
of
you're
time.
right, Andy.
It's my fault Gordon is like this. I want to tell him everything, but I can't.
Secrets poison relationships, Bruce.
That's true. That's why I keep trying to be honest, but the game won't let me.
He can't know. You know, Miss Kyle is going to run sooner or later. It's her nature. How much can you really trust her as an ally? I know how you feel about her. Make certain you aren't letting that cloud your judgment.
We both want to take down the Pact. That I know for certain. allies are in short supply these days.
Honestly, I don't see a good reason why Batman can't reveal his identity to
Circumstances are
Gordon.
different. You know what must be done.
He knows he can trust him. The GCPD is coming for you. Run, or... Are we gonna tell her? I kinda think we shouldn't. As long as he doesn't know who Batman is, he has no obligation to arrest Bruce Wayne for vigilantism. That's true. You say don't send it? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, is she'll probably be fine. And we already know she's probably gonna be our final boss anyway.
I didn't do it.
Splendid.
A sad Batman.
Don't go, Gordon. I've got a fitting thing.
I knew he knew. I fucking knew it.
You have to let me in. I can't, Batman. It's too much. I'm the best friend you have in the spandex or whatever my suit is. You can trust me. What if I grew a mustache for you?
Batman! Hi! Hello! So, John...
We were both played by Michael Keaton once.
John Doe. You don't know me.
Well, we actually did cross paths once, but...
Oh, he doesn't now. Or he's trying to hide it.
I didn't hear anything. I just got here, I swear. Oh, this is just... What a pleasure. It's so nice to finally meet you. It's just a handshake.
Nice to meet you, John.
Wow, quite a grip you've got there.
It's a bat grip.
Must squeeze a stress ball a lot.
I've been waiting over a year for that moment. I'm just such a huge fan of yours. And here you are, in the flesh.
No joy buzzer tonight.
Role models.
Ah, here we go.
A few good candidates. You're Batman.
I am Batman.
I don't take on students.
Now hold on. Before you accept, here's what I bring to the table.
Oh, you mean before you never
Riddler's
mind.
laptop.
All his secrets, right there. And the gang who attacked the convoy.
Thought you were getting that for Bruce Wayne.
Big score.
The point.
So what if I steal it from Harley Quinn, no less, and then give it to you? But and this is a big but.
Big
I
but.
need you to promise nothing bad will happen to Harley. I mean, letting one criminal slip through the cracks every once in a while can't be the worst thing. I'll take that as a yes. Now, when you're on the job, what's the preferred method of extracting a target? Always rappelling in, or explosives as a distraction, or... You know what? I'll wing it.
Of course you will.
If I were you, I'd get a friend to help.
That's a great idea. I hope Bruce is there. He'd do anything for me.
He absolutely knows.
I collect these. They mean a lot to me. Oh, we look so cool. I mean, you're cool. I'm not usually cool, but next to you, I look cool. This is gonna look great on my wall. Thank you.
Laptop. Behind the stacked deck.
I'm Batman.
I'll be there. Promise. Hope to die. You won't be disappointed.
That get him in trouble with Bane and Harley? I mean, probably.
You speak, but all I hear are lies. You
dishonor yourself, Timothy. If you are the rat, then wear it proud. I would have respect for that. And with respect comes mercy.
Greetings, Wayne.
What's up, Vic?
Come with me. As a fellow apostle of technology, I thought you might appreciate this. Bane and I were acquiring components for a device I'll need once we get to the Black Site.
Device?
Yes, an ice explosive for the fire failsafe we anticipate encountering. That isn't the impressive detail. As we ran into interference, I determined I would be more efficient if I made smaller versions and employed them as projectiles.
Who were they?
Hindrances. As you can see, it's been wildly successful. Perhaps Wayne Enterprises could benefit from my efforts.
It's been.
We live in a twisted world, Bruce. Better to abide than struggle against it in vain.
The Bruce abides.
My friend. Why did an alarm go off when it was your job to ensure it didn't?
Bane, come on. I slipped up.
I slipped up, man.
When you knew I was looking for him more. You're trying to slow us down.
No, look, I want to get paid just like you. I got mouths to feed.
Then, when the police arrived, you were nowhere to be found.
You know I'm no traitor. I stood up for you, remember? Come on, man. We have to stand together on this.
Yeah, sure. Pretty bold move.
Good, yeah. Now why would I do that if I was dirty? I'd have thrown you to the wolves to cover my ass, right?
It's true.
Oh, a deft turn, but it's not enough to save you. In fact, your awareness of how to deceive only creates more suspicion.
What the hell is going on here?
No!
Oh shit.
Merely
Looked away for
loving.
one damn second. And Bane punches a guy in his face.
God
Every
damn it,
time.
Bane. You running your own investigation? You gonna get little business cards printed that say Detective Bane now?
Hey. Hold on. Damn it.
Bane, you muscle-bound son of a bitch.
Why are you complaining?
I didn't get a chance to grill the guy. I'm a trained psychiatrist. What are you? A side of beef with a hunch?
A side of beef with a hunch, exactly.
And I'll deal with it. You can't be trusted to run your men anymore. They're mine now. Got it?
Yours? I freed them from Santa Prisca!
You just killed one. I only shot him.
Well, that
What
was
do you think
fun.
means that recruitment war?
They won't follow you.
What do you want, John?
Right.
I get it. In the black, Andy. Like black leather.
You don't know for sure it was him, so now what?
They know the cost. I value loyalty above all else.
You know who's gonna have a tough time being loyal now? That guy.
Just keep
Get it?
busy.
'Cause he's
I
dead.
Sneak into our office to get it. Then it's all yours. Yep. Getting it from my old buddy Bruce, and only you. Promise. Sound like a plan? Up top. Yes, that was a good one.
Hey, you two. What's going on with you guys?
Harley.
We're just high-fiving over here.
Guys, get me
It's
a
this
black
game
location
where you
or what?
high-five each other that we made up just now.
Answer better be yes, Harley.
We didn't find the location to the Black Site yet, but we did uncover the code name for whatever you're after. Project Lotus. Ring any bells?
Yeah, you tap and sacrifice it and get 1 mana of any color.
What do you
3
want?
mana, 3 mana of any color.
Shouldn't you be informing your men they work for me now?
You? You can't even keep these two from colluding.
Puddin'? Are you kidding me? He's loyal to a fault.
I'm loyal, Harley. Yeah, definitely.
Totally loyal.
Because I want to be. Because I'm being myself. them all, Bane's men, you maybe, possibly, potentially can't handle it alone. You have a problem, and I want to help.
You, time out!
GTFO.
And you, we need to talk.
I mean, looking at who's involved, it's more like double talk. Cause they have secret identities and stuff.
This here's one of my favorite toys. Helps me make boring things into pretty things.
She gonna clown paint
Be a
Bruce?
smart guy and guess another one of my favorite toys. Come on, you can do it.
You mean your hammer?
Good guess. But no. It's John. You two are getting a little too close for comfort. So I'm making a new rule. Hands off.
Ugh.
Point
Gross.
is, John's
She is
mine,
so gross.
and mine alone. So don't play with my toys, or I'll bash in that pretty face of yours.
Alfred, get a suit ready for drop-off.
Of course. Was your accomplice successful?
Looks like. I'm on my way to meet him now.
They did. They very much did swap the two. As long as you understand that this is awful,
Alfred, keep the
then it's okay to dig it.
They're online and overhead, sir. Don't let your guard down.
He's here.
He's here and I'm Batman. Who'da thunk? That was a hard choice.
Now, Bat's supposed to be punctual or not? Heart disease is a silent killer. How do you even do that?
Did you get it?
Grapple away.
Great, you know, stealing from her. It felt like there was a little Harley with a halo on this shoulder telling me not to do it, and then the Bat on the other whispering, "Just get it, John." Or did you have the halo and Harley the horns? You must run
I have
across
bat
this
ears.
line of work. How do you deal with doing something good when you might be hurting someone you love? Because it certainly didn't feel good. Quite the opposite, in fact.
Every time it costs you a little bit of yourself. I wish there was an easier answer.
It seems like you can't do it very often, or there'll be nothing left. I did bring the thing, by the way. Don't you worry. Perseus, I bring you the Gorgon's head. So, is Batman happy? You look pretty happy.
A happy Batman.
Well, I'm happy. I did something for you. Maybe you could do something for me.
Like?
Teach me. Anything. What about those boomerangs you have? I promise to only use it for...
So here comes a new poll. There we go. I have a feeling I already know the answer. Ooh, maybe not. Well, it's 1-1. Anyone else want to vote? Get it in now. Got about 40 seconds left. I wish it showed a timer on the poll. Does it? It doesn't on my end. Oh, okay. On my end, it has like a purple bar, but the bar never goes down. Oh man, 33% on each. That was weird. Alright, Batarangs it is. We're gonna teach him how to bat.
You know, hero things. Probably.
Fine.
So awesome.
Batarang. Long-range weapon. Effective. Dangerous.
Nailed it. Dead on.
Your turn.
On my... oh gosh. My hands are sweating.
Use your free hand.
Knee's weak.
It'll follow your elbow.
There's vomit on his sweater already.
Just throw.
Yeah.
That's about what I expected.
Dang.
It's okay. Practice makes perfect.
Can I... can I keep it?
I'm going to throw it 100 times a day until I get it. I'm working with you, Batman, and it's just been... wow.
That was a mistake.
What I meant to say...
What I just did?
It's been an honor. If you ever need someone to watch your back, you know I'm good with a Batarang. And I have a lot of guys. If that helps. This is exciting. A new leaf.
You have potential, John. Do something good with it.
Well, with you to look up to,
how could I go wrong?
Do you have a cape?
Some weird clipping on his face there.
Updating my look.
Grapple away.
I'm your man on this street. Literally.
At the very least, that Batarang's gonna get left in a suspicious place. Alright, I'm gonna hit the BRB, and then we'll be back in about 3 minutes. There'll be an ad break running. Don't feel you have to let it play if you don't want to. Alright, we're back. Thanks everyone for sticking with me. Back at Wayne Manor. Lots of blood on the floor.
Selina?
I had nowhere else to go. I guess I was a fool for thinking I'd be safe here.
I'm glad you're here.
Are you?
I did fuck her up pretty bad.
Maybe we should just start from the beginning. What happened?
Maybe Alfred fucked her
I'm
up.
glad you're here, Bruce. Miss Kyle is injured. I've dressed the wound as best I can. I trust you told him about your motorcycle accident?
I was just about to.
Hope you don't mind me tending to her wounds. I couldn't turn her away, not in her condition.
Not at all. Thanks for taking care of her.
You've been so good to me, Al. I don't know how I would ever repay you.
But of course.
I hate to ask.
We're friends, even when you
give
fuck me
Bruce
over.
A second to talk.
How can I refuse?
I'm worried about him, Bruce. I'm pretty sure he's on the verge of a nervous breakdown. And you don't want to.
What gave it away? The jitters, the freaking the fuck out.
You're right. He's been off lately.
I'm glad you're aware. You're lucky to have each other.
Whoa, what are you doing?
Relax. I'm just changing out the bandage.
I'm removing the bandage forever.
Been through 2 dressings already.
Are they gonna try and turn this into a romantic moment too?
There. Good as no. So, do you want to tell me what really happened? We both know you didn't get this from a motorcycle accident.
We seem to be, yes.
I was ambushed by your friend Gordon tonight. Thought you knew. You and Gordon are so tight. He must have mentioned he was coming after me.
I didn't think he'd actually catch you.
So you did know.
Well, it was either that or lie.
Why didn't you warn me?
I mean, you did just try to beat the shit out of me.
I never thought you would give me up. Not to the cops. Right. Well, at least I know where I stand. Listen, this little game we play, you know I've always enjoyed it. The tit for tat. It's fun. But tonight, you've taken it too far. Way too far.
Is that why you came here? To guilt trip me?
No. I came for Harley's laptop.
I don't have it. Batman
Why is the laptop
does.
so important to you?
I wanted to get payback for Riddler. On my own terms. I let my temper get the best of me. But this is bigger than my vendetta. I want to find that black site. Before they do.
The laptop is useless without Riddler's decryptor.
Good thing I brought it then.
You have the goggles too?
Not so fast. What are you offering me in return? You know when it comes to me, nothing is for free.
You give me the decryptor and we will crack this code together. I promise.
Okay. I'll give it to you. But on one condition.
What do you want from me, Selina?
I want you to admit that you need my help. I want you to say, Selina, I need you. I can't do this without you. Say it and it's yours.
Shit. Do we say it? They're still pushing this romance angle that never happened. It's kind of weird. A little creepy. Alright, Christy says yes. Mock says I guess. Batman will never need Catwoman. Alright, looks like we're gonna say yes. It's 2-1.
Selina, I need you.
And?
I can't do this without you.
No.
And?
You can't.
Now she's gonna hit him, right?
I'd like to keep this professional. You're a friend. But that's all.
Sorry, did you think I was... That's
At least it gave me the option this time.
So,
Steal her bag.
What now? Are we gonna crack Riddler's laptop together or not? I'm out on a line here. Don't leave me hanging.
It's time for you to leave.
Come downstairs with me.
What's downstairs?
You'll see.
So this is gonna bite us in the ass when she's inevitably the final boss.
Are you coming?
Fortunately, the way Telltale games work is, even if something bites you in the ass, it's just another direction the story can take. terrible decisions is what we do. We're Batman. Seriously, he's a man dressed like a bat. He has no superpowers. His superpower is literally just that he's very rich and he dresses like a bat.
Sewer rats, Bruce. This place. It's really you. Rich men and their toys. Only thing missing is a wet bar.
The cave shields my tech from surveillance and gives me direct access to Gotham's waterways. It's perfect.
Yeah, but it's so isolating. Like the whole world is just closed off.
Which is weird
I know
because
how
bats
hard
are
it
pack
is to let
animals.
people in. The fact that you've done that, it means a lot to me, Bruce.
Good decisions do not result in
I didn't give a damn
Batman.
about
Thank you,
anyone
Bad
else until I
Road.
met you. You're a bad influence on me.
You say that like it's a bad thing.
It definitely makes life more complicated. I know you said you'd like to keep it friendly, without benefits. And I'm okay with that. I am. But I still want you
Hey,
to
she
know
actually remembered that.
you've left a mark on me. You're the first person who's made me feel like, I don't know, like I might actually be good. Do you maybe feel the same?
Let's keep it as friends. It's safer for both of us to keep our feelings out of it.
Stop saying it like... Oh my god, stop saying it like that. Just say, I love being your friend. Stop saying it like it's a sacrifice to be a friend. Jesus Christ. Fucking romance writers. God. Let Batman say no fuck.
Partners, then.
Yeah.
Best friends. You and me and John will be friends together. We'll go out and get coffee and talk about boys.
Tea for two is served.
That sounds about right, Bad Road. Bats do have surprisingly complex speech patterns.
Decryptor detected. Accessing Sanctus Project Lotus files. Retinal scan required.
Let's try this again.
Good thing I have these goggles that do something.
Access granted.
Sorry, I'm remembering that joke from the Carmilla web series. Never heard of that. But he's been friend zoned and is like, awesome, we're friends, that rules. See, that's awesome.
Bruce, whenever you have a moment, I have something to show you.
The Bat computer will scan for viruses and other safeguards before we can have access to the data.
Codex, Gotham. Well, let's take a look at the Gotham feed. If I remember to, I'll take a look at that. Gotham Citizen Support, yada yada. This is like the same shit, huh? Yeah, this is all the same stuff. There's probably more at the bottom, but that would involve slowly scrolling through it all. How you doing, Alf?
I finished up a new feature for your contacts.
Ooh, I like
Lucius
features.
nearly completed it before. Well, I've been fiddling with it to keep myself occupied.
That's what she said.
At any rate, your contacts now have the capability to detect heat signatures.
Ooh, infrared.
Cold, too, because with Mr. Freeze, you never
Heat
know.
signatures, cold signatures.
I'm sure it'll come in handy.
I'm impressed you felt
warm,
close enough to someone
lukewarm
to
signatures.
welcome them into the Batcave. And I'm curious to know why. What is it about her? Not that I'm judging, mind you.
We're good friends, and I'm happy with it that way.
Good for you, Bruce. Then I'm happy too.
Good for you, Bruce. You made a friend.
It's done.
I'm so happy for my little Master Wayne. He's growing up to be such a big boy. Bats are well known for their infrared vision.
Selena. So, what do you think?
There's a lot of interesting tech down here. How you did it all, I'll never know. And it's more hospitable than the abandoned subway those maniacs call home. But just barely.
I'm glad we're friends.
I'm glad we can be friends.
Me too. This feels like the beginning of something good. For both of us.
One interesting quirk with Telltale animation is as soon as people look away from each other, their face goes back to neutral. And I've noticed that a lot in just a variety of Telltale games, and it's a little off-putting because it always makes it look like they're mad at each other.
I shall be upstairs if you need me. Good luck.
Look at all this data.
Look at this stuff, isn't it neat?
Let's see what he knew.
Wouldn't you think my computer's complete?
Patient 843. 10 milligram injection at
Oh,
0.01%
Xenon, too soon.
solution. Patient 844. 10 milligram injection at 0.015% solution.
Okay, so it's gonna scroll over to John, obviously.
What is that? Human test subjects?
We have to find what they were giving those test subjects.
Oh, I thought for sure it was gonna scroll. Is this John? Is this John?
Oh no.
Some kind of viral agent from the looks of things. Invoices, schematics, design notes.
I think John's dead. I think he died before we ever met him. The fools think they're safe. They're stupider than I thought. If they... Let me see if I can get a good Riddler voice going. They're stupider than I thought. If they think I'd ever forget what they did. If they think I'd ever forgive, I'm closing in on them now. I know who their supplier is, and that means I know where they've moved their twisted operation. They're in Gotham, hiding in plain sight. Well, not for long. Signed, E. John was a ghost this whole time. That explains his skin color.
Riddler must have been talking about the location of the black site. His obsession with data left us an incredibly thorough paper trail.
Look at these manifests.
Aren't they great?
Bodhi's Spa? Strange place for a delivery of virus incubators. This must be what Riddler means by hiding in plain sight. A biological weapon.
This is the enemy bioweapon?
Agency.
The agency. Don't you work with them?
I'm just full of 90s references tonight.
She runs the agency.
Only true
Sounds like
90s
you
kids
owe her a
will
phone
understand my references. Alright, so we can only wall crawler. Crawlweller. Cumberbund. Stairmaster.
To what do I owe the pleasure of this call?
The agency was working on a virus with human test subjects.
Bruce, what on earth?
I just saw it with my own eyes.
How do you... Is that what Quinn's after?
Yes. I found the black site. Hiding in the middle of Gotham at the Bodhi Spa.
Okay.
Shake weight.
I promise we'll get to the bottom of this. But I need you to trust me. Meet me at Wayne Tower in 15. I'll tell you what I know.
Oh, we know about the relaunch, Xenon, but the problem is that it's not the same people. It's just a brand name. Like, it means nothing, because they have even said that they probably are not pulling all the same people back. Damn disappointing. Because the creative heads, the creative minds, there we go, at Telltale are excellent.
Harley was asking if the goggles are ready. I'll go back to the subway, see if I can keep her busy.
Thanks, Selena.
Benefits of partners.
Partners with benefits.
You too.
Those benefits being distracting Harley Quinn. On the bright side, it did put a lot of these games back up on storefronts. Except for Minecraft.
Tiffany, what are you doing here?
Running late today? I expected you earlier.
Can I tell her I'm Batman yet?
I needed to talk to you, but I'm sorry, Bruce. This is
I've
for
been
your
trying to
own
tell her I'm
protection.
Batman for like 3 chapters now.
Behind your back!
On the floor, now! On the floor!
Wait, do y'all know who the hell I am? I'm the goddamn Batman.
Bruce Wayne, you're under arrest for armed robbery, murder, and criminal conspiracy to commit a terrorist act.
Are you
have the right to
serious,
remain
Jim?
silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney.
Don't hurt him!
Thanks for the call, Miss Fox. You've done a good thing today.
You lied to me!
You need to stand
No
back,
shit.
or we're gonna have
He's a
problem.
cop.
Bruce, I'm so sorry. I didn't expect them to be so... violent. I just wanted them to get you away from those nut jobs.
This is my fault. We will talk about this later.
What in the... Director Waller?
Uncuff Mr. Wayne right now, or you'll spend the rest of your life as a meter maid.
What I'm saying, Xenon.
Mr. Wayne is under agency protection, and you know it.
What?
You've known it for some time.
Waller and the agency? They're not always gonna be around to save you, Wayne. One day, you're gonna run out of favors to call in. And when you do, there'll be hell to pay. And when they're not,
If I just stare, maybe he'll realize I'm Batman.
He's involved. He belongs in a cell.
This is
He
not
belongs in a
your
museum.
purview. Go home, Gordon. You're done here.
The hell I will.
If I were you, I'd be very careful with my next words.
And if I were you, I'd stop interfering with GCPD business. This is my city.
Not anymore. You're so far out of line, you can't see the truth. You're dismissed.
Wow, that made Bruce jump. It was so forceful.
Tested me. This is what happens.
Damn it, Waller! You can't do this!
It's well within my power, and you know it.
Waller!
Waller, Gordon is a good cop. He's a good man.
One of the few.
Don't do this.
He's just fucking up real bad right now.
It's the last straw. I won't allow anyone to question my authority. This is strictly professional.
Oh, sure.
Just tell everyone in the
Time
room
to
you're
go.
Batman. It's fine. She just isn't saying anything,
We'll make sure
huh?
Gordon leaves and be right outside. When you're ready.
Right as I say that, she speaks up. I thought she was actually just gonna remain silent there.
I apologize for everything. Calling the cops was a bit much.
Get out of my office!
Well, you wanted a chance to talk to me, so here it is. Talk.
I just don't understand how you got tied up in all this. The agency?
Did he react to that?
If I had known you were... What are you doing with them? Please, just tell me, Bruce.
Look, Tiffany, I'm an undercover operative. What I'm doing, it's dangerous.
Thank you for telling me. I see now, though. This is why he's dead. He was involved in whatever you're doing.
Yeah, technically.
What you're doing seems incredibly dangerous. But there's something I don't get. Why you? I mean,
Why not
no
Batman?
offense, but
Yes! Yes!
Bruce.
Finally!
I'm Batman.
You're Batman. The Batman.
Come on, got something to show you.
Christ! That was way too big a lead up.
Preview of your new batsuit. I know you and Alfred are still on your well-deserved retreat, but I couldn't help myself.
Zoomed in on the skull earring like they're supposed to recognize. I didn't even notice.
To your private server. All right. Hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. I'll see you soon.
It was hard to believe. But hearing it from him...
Your dad was a hero. Your dad believed the city deserved better. He believed in me.
And to think I gave him lip for missing dinner sometimes. With Dad gone,
She's taking this well. I'm glad.
maybe I can still help. If Batman is interested.
That's what we
It's the
wanted.
least I
That's
can
what
do.
Lucius wanted.
And I know my dad would be proud.
The way things are going right now, he could use a little help.
Okay, I need to digest. Sorry for everything earlier, but thank you for trusting me with this.
It's I tried to 2 chapters ago. I swear to God.
I'm only saying we might be pushing him too hard. He's capable, and he knows how to cover his tracks. Our only path forward is through Wayne. Let's
Hi,
get to it
I'm
then.
Wayne.
I know you have some questions.
A few. Care to explain why the videos I saw said this virus was an agency experiment?
Years ago, I was brought in to rectify the agency's past mistakes. Or failing that, to cover them up. One mess in particular dealt with Black Ops experiments. Human subjects. The kind of amoral science that makes your skin crawl.
Sanctus.
They were a division that was shut down for good, long before either of us joined. But evidently, they went underground.
Oh, the other week when I was trying to remember what the agency was called in the CW series, it's Argus. The new season started up, so I got to hear it. That's not the agent with hearing damage from the Riddler fight. Yes. They said her hearing would return. Hearing aid, that's what it was, a skull. That's why I didn't know what y'all were talking about. They said her hearing might return at least partially, so.
This is our worst-case scenario.
Oh, I see why you thought it
With
was a
Sanctus
skull
of
earring.
course, This research poses a global threat.
I thought it might be a Bluetooth at first
If I'd
glance.
known where they set up their den, I would have taken them out years ago.
If you want them taken out, now's your chance. We know right where they are.
It's not that simple.
Some
Sanctus
kind
was
of
dangerous
suicide
then.
squad.
They're certainly worse now. This whole situation, it's given me an idea. I can't put an agent within 1,000 yards of that place without them starting a war or blowing up the entire block just to cover their tracks.
We know it's tricky, But leading Harley and her gang into Sanctus might allow the two problems to take care of themselves.
They have Riddler's info. They have a way in.
So this
And
is
you're
almost like Suicide Squad.
At least with Sanctus and the Pact at each other's throats.
Just a
the
different
agency
path
can
to
quickly
creating the
clean up
squad.
and minimize casualties.
It's unorthodox. But a strike like this will keep damage from spilling onto Gotham streets.
I'm not willing to let anyone die, even them, just for the sake of this plan.
What about Gotham?
It's cold calculus, but it's the best way.
Look, for now...
No. Xenon, no. No. If you want to know Suicide Squad, you should definitely read the comics. That is a bad adaptation and a just overall bad movie. And Jared Leto is a bad actor and a bad Joker. It is fucking terrible.
Just go and check this place out. Right now, as yourself.
Not even entertainingly terrible.
I bet you're the type of guy who has some expensive surveillance equipment.
We have your back, Bruce. We'll be right behind you.
Keep me in the loop so I know what my team and I might be facing when it goes down. Defenses, security, whatever.
Their lives are in your hands, Bruce.
Yes, they were the
As well as
best
the fate of this
parts.
city. I know you might have reservations about working with Harley and her crew like this.
As soon as they announced who was
Sometimes
playing
you
the
have to use
Joker,
bad
though,
people to do
I knew it wasn't going to go well. Jared Leto is a terrible actor.
Al?
Have you located the black site?
I think so.
While you were at the office, I did some basic online research on the Bodhi Spa.
Excellent. What's the verdict?
According to reviews, it truly seems to be a fully functioning business, not just a front.
Happy endings and all.
They offer rather popular high-end massages and have an active social media feed. It's a 24-hour business, Bruce. There are customers going in and out at all times. They have no idea what's coming for them.
No innocent collateral damage.
No, just innocent people, Bruce.
I'll have to keep...
Not that I think Joaquin Phoenix is a much better choice for the Joker, but I haven't seen that movie yet. Maybe he'll surprise me, but I don't think he's a very good actor either.
Everyone who runs that facility out of harm's way. Initiate the feed of my contacts to Waller. Let her know I'm here.
At once.
I need to see what we're up against.
Good idea. Remember, you're able to toggle the thermal imaging in your lenses. I'm signing off while
By
you
pressing
speak
the
with Director
R3
Waller.
button.
Be careful.
That's when you press down on the right joystick.
Waller?
On the line, Bruce.
I'm here. I'll let you know if I find anything interesting.
Caution is key, Bruce. This situation is a spark away from a wildfire.
I'll keep that in mind.
Oh, Mr. Bodhi Spa, man. Oh, look. There's... Wait, I thought this was heat signatures. Oh, I see. It's heat and cold on the same one, and this is electric. Alright. Who's this person just standing here? Heat pipes. Reach signatures. Right. Sorry, I misunderstood.
There are still traces of heat signatures. Someone was here recently.
And they had very, very warm hands.
That appears to just be a patron.
Oh man, that's hot. Get it? Because it's a heat signature. And they're naked. Shh, bad road. Suspension of disbelief. Also, that's the science that's bothered you?
Looks like we have a receptionist behind the front desk.
She's hardly anything to worry about.
All too easy to hide a gun under that desk.
Or a bat costume under the desk.
I see a security panel inside the building. It could trigger an alarm system of some kind. If I can hit that before they suspect what I'm really here for.
They'll be blind and helpless. Perfect for my people.
Could they have made those contacts more obvious? Yeah, everyone here is clearly naked. Because as Bad Road is saying, clothes insulate against the heat signatures. Oh, now I can go this way further. I don't know what a Bakugan is, except that it's the name of a cartoon.
They're heading downstairs. The real lab must be underground.
The real lab was the friends we made along the way.
They burrow under your skin and eat you from the inside out. This is why I'm willing to let these criminals be the tip of the spear. Dangerous and expendable. My favorite adjectives.
I remember nothing about Naruto, which is really strange, honestly, because every scene plays at least 5 times. Literally white eyes. It's like X-ray vision. Ah, okay. Alright, nothing else to isolate here. Unless... yeah. So let's walk on into the spa. Not gonna let me walk into this. That's a 2-dimensional image in the back with some really weird looking collision, so that's fun. That's very fun. I like that.
That access door is connected to the spa.
That's some top-notch field work, Bruce.
So it's
I know
cataracts?
being undercover's been tough, but you just need to maintain it a little longer. If you don't get inside with those maniacs, we're going to have a pandemic on our hands.
Waller, I need to go.
Now why would a billionaire be skulking around in a filthy alley?
Was looking for you, sugar.
Carefully inspecting every detail. Almost as if performing reconnaissance.
Oh, I have an appointment. Bad shoulder.
The main entrance is around the corner. That's not why you're here.
Why, Bane, have you been spying on me?
Spying? No. I've only been keeping an eye on you.
Wait.
I heard the GCP.
Yeah, he said what I was thinking.
At your office, so I swung by to see if you might be in need of some aid. Innocent as that. Then, something about the look on your face as you left. So, determined. Yes,
What can I say? I
had
was
a
filled with
sense you
determination.
would do something interesting. Project Lotus. This is the secret you and Harley had. Where are we, Bruce? What is this place? And do your best to be honest. Lies insult us both.
Alright, I'll be honest.
This is Harley's secret to get, not mine.
Secret? A 4th grader could piece this together.
Then why do you ask?
Project Lotus is what we're after. And this is it. Finding you in this duplicitous position while we have a mole problem. Well, it does not look good for you, my friend. When you wake up, you can tell Harley that you led me right to her conspiracy.
Well, it's fighting time. Oh. Oh. Good fight. Good fight, Bane. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Rise and shine.
Oh, 5 points.
Hold your
Oh no, his back is broken.
Face, Wayne. You had so much going for you, Bruce. But trying to hide your discovery from me... Well...
This is such a good
Harley
Bane.
wanted to spearhead the hunt for the mole. This will be her chance. So, be thoughtful with your words in there. They could be your last.
I never expect a good Bane, honestly.
Thanks for the warning. I'll be careful.
I hope it's not you, Wayne. But if it is, I'll kill everyone who shows up for your funeral.
What is it now, Bane?
The rat has been uncovered.
You'll be dead!
Wayne was right under your nose. And tracked Wayne to the location of the black site. And if he
I
hadn't...
sent Wayne to scout it, so lower your damn voice. It was the final piece of the puzzle, and now we got it. Go get your boys ready. We move on the site ASAP. And don't worry your pretty little head about our rat problem. I got it covered. And Bane, tell Freeze to get one of them popsicle makers ready.
Wow, she looks so human
You're
without
not
the
going
paint,
anywhere.
huh?
You're in here. With me.
She thinks John's the mole. I wouldn't be surprised, honestly. She either thinks it's John or she knows it's Bruce.
Thanks for backing me up.
Don't mention it. Can't have him stepping on my turf, you know? I said I'd find the rats. And I will. Your father. He was a hard man, right? Someone lied to him, betrayed him. He ended them. Think he was onto something with that idea? Show no mercy? Take no apologies?
There's always another way. Killing someone isn't an answer.
The son of Thomas Wayne shies away from spilling blood.
Not that I
You are
shy
who
away
think
from
you
it.
are, Bruce.
Who do you think I am?
A man
Batman.
out to prove to the underworld he's just as bad as his dear departed dad. Or there more to the story I should know. Hidden depths? Secrets you don't want me to see?
I also enjoy long walks on the beach.
You're funny. Must have gotten that from your mother's side. You know, my dad could be a funny guy, too. And they all fell down to the deep to drown, to the dark to drown. He used to sing that to me. My dad. Made me feel safe. Like nothing could hurt me.
You have a nice voice.
Might want to get those ears checked, Brucey. What's left of them. But it's nice to know I have a fan. Been running short of those lately. In fact, you being like my dad, that's why I got such a soft spot for you.
Oh, you do?
You found me the black site, didn't you? Plus, you're not a bad guy. I mean, you're rotten.
You're not a
like the
good
rest of
guy.
us. But you actually care for some people. Like that girl John told me about. What's her face? Brittany?
I think he just touched
No.
his busted ear.
Tiffany. You remember? Early 20s, fresh-faced and optimistic.
Are you threatening her?
Oh, take it down a notch, Wayne. Your friend is safe. It's your job to keep her that way. Yeah, friends are great. Except when you have to lose them. Laptop's gone.
What are you?
Yeah, shocker. We have a turncoat. I've interviewed just about everyone in the place. Except maybe one.
Or two.
So gosh, that only leaves the two people I haven't cleared. You and Catwoman.
Ooh, she
Maybe it
cleared
was the guy who
John.
Bane gave the hamburger face. But weirdest thing, the laptop went missing after that.
Well, you must have missed something.
Yeah, the two
Catwoman
mask
and I
guys.
are loyal.
Oh, okay. I guess I'll take your word for it. Spoiler alert. I ain't taking your word for it.
Yeah, I got that, thanks.
John, get in here! When I told Puddin I narrowed it down to you two, he begged me to let him interrogate you. I gave him some pointers, and now this is his chance.
Hi, Bruce. You potential rat.
Have at it, John.
Harley, do you mind? Can't learn to ride with training wheels on forever, you know?
I'll be right outside.
Admit it, you rat scum! You're the rat! Sorry, I have to make it sound good.
Do it again.
What?
Hit me again.
Take.
You hitting him already? I'll let it play.
I never wanted it to come to this. But we both know what has to be done. Catwoman has to take the fall. Think about it, Bruce. Harley's gonna kill that Tiffany girl if it's you.
There is no scenario where we are letting that happen.
I knew that'd be your knee-jerk reaction, but this is the only way out. The only way that keeps you alive.
Did you even stick up for me?
I tried, Bruce. I really did. I said it loud and clear. Internally.
Internally?
No, Harley. She's not a mind reader. I'm sorry. I'm not as strong as you. Well, I'll get through this, Bruce, but I don't see a lot of options that end too great for you. It's either you or her. What do you want to do, Bruce? She knows it was one of you two. She knows. And don't think I don't feel just awful about this. Since, you know, I stole it. Can't help but feel a little bit responsible.
Just a little bit responsible.
All right, time's up.
Perfect, because I'm done.
You got a confession? Great job, Puddin'. Who we hanging out to dry?
Go ahead, Bruce. Tell her what you told me. Come on. Go.
Catwoman or me? Ooh. I mean, I know what I'd say. Poll time. Grapple hook away. Not an option today, sadly. Batman would absolutely take the fall for this. Xenon's answer is, I'm Batman. Alright, we got 1 vote for Catwoman, or Batman, 2 votes for Batman, 1 vote for Catwoman. Three votes for Batman. It's definitely looking lopsided. I feel like I should have better poll commentary while this is going on. Maybe there's like a thing I can use to show the polls on screen? That would be kind of cool. I don't know how I do that. It'd be an extension. That may not exist yet because polls are brand new. Well, Batman wins. Or loses.
Go ahead, Bruce. It's okay.
It was me, Harley. I took it.
You were just starting to get under
Could
my
use some
skin.
screen capture.
Too bad. I guess I do have to hurt Tiffany after all. And you, of course. I knew you had it in you, John. We are gonna do terrible things together. Like, send this one to the great icebox in the sky.
Game over. Oh, she meant that literally, huh?
Well, Bruce, it's been fun. Bane, get him inside.
Can we do the fighting now?
You can let the cats out of the bag. Bruce! Bruce is in deep trouble.
Harley, be reasonable.
Why would I start now?
I can help. You need me!
Yeah. Once you're an ice cube, I can use you to keep the vodka cold.
Ooh,
Wait.
cold.
Harley, as great as this is as a punishment, not Bruce. You can't. He's my best friend.
Aww.
Aw, Puddin'. That's sweet.
So...
I really thought she was
maybe
gonna
we
hit
can
him.
let go? Live, at least?
Nah. Be sure to send Tiffany a postcard from Antarctica.
You know, cryogenic freezing has to happen much faster than this or it damages the cells. Ouch! That's a cliffhanger and a half. Because of your decisions, Waller feels furious. She felt forgiven when you accepted her apology. She felt superior when you pushed back against her desire to use the villains of in the Black Site raid. She'll be furious that you gave up your cover. Yeah, that's the end. Tiffany feels honored. She felt valued when you took the time to let her apologize and explain her actions, and she felt honored that you would let her in on your Batman secret. Jim feels remorseful. He felt unified with Batman when he was nearly able to arrest Catwoman. He knew you hadn't tipped her off. He was relieved when you didn't resist arrest. Because of what you said after Waller fired him, he feels a little remorseful about trying to arrest you. John feels guilt-ridden. He took to heart your advice to be genuine. He felt proud that he was able to help his hero by retrieving the laptop, but because you sacrificed yourself to protect your friends, he feels guilt-ridden. That's what I'm thinking, Bad Road. It's gonna be just like the cliffhanger last episode and be resolved in the first 3 minutes, I'm sure, which was a little disappointing. That's the only thing I found disappointing about this series so far, is how poorly that cliffhanger was handled. Because of your decisions, Harley feels deceived. She was unconvinced by your defense that you weren't the mole. She was unimpressed by your stance on dealing with traitors. She felt deceived when you confessed to having been the mole all along. Because of your decisions, Selena feels horrified. She was on edge after narrowly surviving an assault by the GCPD. She felt honored that you let her see your secret Batcave. When you gave yourself up to protect her, she felt horrified watching what happened to you. She's worried that you might die. Is Victor gonna thaw us out for that sweet Wayne investment capital? Did you warn Catwoman? No, most people did. Most people made the same decision when we coached John to be himself and he told you about his time in Arkham. Most people told Tiffany that I'm Batman. Did you out yourself as the mole or put the blame on Catwoman? Most people outed themselves as the mole. Alright. Any post-credit scene? Nope. But we'll be back next week with episode 4, What Ails Ya? Well, now we know Bruce is gonna escape. What the hell? It's just spoilers. God, I thought he was dead. Post-credit Wayne-sicle. Oh, he's just like in the Han Solo frozen in carbonite pose. Thanks everyone for coming. It's been a lot of fun. Next week will be more of this, but over the next week, tomorrow is Katie finishing up Killer 7. Sunday will be Sue with more Code Vein. Monday will be Christy with Darkest Dungeon. Tuesday will be Annie with Minecraft Story Mode, the final episode of that. Wednesday is our community day with the second half of the first chapter of the second act of Tale. And Thursday will be more Batman with me. I'm Batman. So thanks everyone for your support. You can follow the other Truck Community streamers below here on the page at truck.community. All great streamers who deserve your attention and your follows and your views and all that and all that. Yeah, that's it. Thanks everyone. I'll see you next time. Good night.